every day I hear from women talking about how all men are liars, all men are cheaters, men are such dogs. If y'all feel like that about men, why don't y'all hold yourselves to a higher standard? Why don't you hold yourself accountable for your part in the things that men do? Y'all say all men cheaters. Who are they cheating with? I'll wait. Go ahead. Because so many of y'all are fine with a man cheating with you, but then y'all get upset when they cheating on you. So many of y'all have no issue. Y'all say it all the time. I don't owe another woman nothing. Y'all are the reason they're able to cheat. They jumped in bed with somebody. Imagine if women just collectively stood up and said, we're not going to do this, we're not going to do that, and we're not okay with this. Who would men be cheating with? Who would that, how would that happen? Women are the ones who decide if we're going to have a baby. If we are able to protect our wombs, we wouldn't be able to have babies by people that don't deserve our attention, let alone our wombs. Women need to be accountable for some things. This is the first problem that I'm having, because y'all love to throw the stone at the men. You know, the men ain't this, the men ain't that. Who are the men gallivanting with? Who are the ones that they are able to do this with? Even when you get DMs, you know, send me some nudes. How are they sending this to you? Like, I don't know this man and he asking me for nudes. Why? Because your sisters are okay with doing that. The things that your sisters are okay with doing are the reason why men are able to do what they do. We are the ones in control. We control sex. If a woman doesn't want to do it, guess what? You think it's happening? We control the whole thing. And then y'all want to sit around and act like the men are the ones. The men are the problem. No, until women hold ourselves accountable, nothing is going to change. It needs to change, and it needs to change right now. Women need to do better, because guess what, baby? You out here, you sleeping with married men. You out here just giving yourself so freely. So many of y'all, oh, I got pregnant after a one-night stand. How? How are you sleeping with people unprotected like this? Why are y'all so reckless with your bodies? This is why I'm going to come at women every single time, because you are the ones in control. A man can deposit his seed into you only if you allow that. You are the ones to decide if you're having a baby by somebody, married or not. Don't you think you owe it to yourselves to require more? I have had 4 babies with my husband, been in the room with me every single time. Never did that by myself. The pain that I went through having these 4 babies, some of them unmedicated while I had them, I would never want to do that for somebody that won't commit to me and don't care about me and only here for a short time and a good time, definitely not a long time. Like, it baffles me. And especially as Black women, the fact that y'all are willing to risk your lives, literally your lives, because as a medical practitioner, I can tell you firsthand, there is a disparity in the way that Black women die while giving birth. And you are willing to risk your life and even risk death to have a baby by somebody that won't even claim you, that don't want you or the child. You deserve better. This is why I'm going to come at women every single time, because we are the ones in control of our own bodies, and we should do better with ourselves. You should care more about yourselves than the way that you're carrying on. Make it make sense. Y'all love to talk about how the men did this, the men did that. Ain't nobody held no coercion towards you. Ain't nobody forced you to do nothing. You made a choice, just like that man did, to climb in bed with him. I know you didn't climb on top of yourself and get pregnant, but at the same time, you chose to climb on top of somebody that you didn't know. You chose to climb on top of somebody that was married. You chose to climb on top of somebody that never took you on a date. You need to be accountable for your own actions. That's all this is about. It has to stop and it has to change, because at the end of the day, we are still in control. This is why I always say, stop trying to be men, because the other half of y'all think you can be a man. Well, they do it, so we gonna do it. No, it doesn't work, people. Do y'all not see this yet? We are not men. They do it better than us. Let's just be honest. You know why? Because a man ain't gonna get pregnant. You are. A man is not going to have to leave work and go on maternity leave. You are. A man is not going to have to get morning sickness and carry a baby and give birth. You do. A man is not going to be a single mom. You are. Even if he gives you child support or whatever, you're still doing this by yourself. Your child is still seen as the little mistake. Like, be serious. Especially if this man is married and he has other children that are probably older or something. Nobody sees your child as the family, quote unquote. They see this as the illegitimate, the reminder of daddy's mistake. That's not fair for you or your child. Why don't you want better for yourself? Make it make sense. I don't understand. And then y'all get mad at me talking about I'm so hard on women. I can't be hard on men, because men are only doing what y'all are allowing them to do. If we raise our standards, they will have no choice but to follow suit. Like, women, please get this. Please hear this. This is not me beating y'all up because I don't like you. This is me telling you that I love you and you deserve better. But until you see it, they won't give a damn about it. They will fill your space and forget your face so fast it'll make your head spin. They do it every single day. So now the responsibility falls on us. We have to decide that we deserve better. We have to decide that we will not take that no more. It starts with you, ladies. It starts with you. So make the decision about who you're going to be and who you're going to let other people be to you. You think I don't hold men accountable? I can't. What can I do? What I'm going to tell men? Y'all always say it, men going to be men. So let's be better women so that they will have to be better men to us. It's very easy. It's common sense. Like, it's so obvious. But again, the only women that I've ever seen that don't want to take accountability are those who are not ready to change. We got to do better, ladies.